this is beautiful. And so this is the entrance, huh? Wow, very cool. Completely refurbished. How cool is that? Give me another heart. Welcome to living the Aquascape lifestyle. So this is kind of cool. This is a bed and breakfast out here in Oklahoma City.
Yep, yeah, we did this.
It looks like a cemetery to me.
Well, that's a cemetery. This is Rusty Gables bed and breakfast.
Oh, here it is. Oh, this is really cool. Rustic, right? This is Oklahoma. A bed and breakfast out here in Oklahoma. Okay. Oh, I see it right there. Oh, that's beautiful, buddy. So this was a rebuild. Look at that covered wagon. This is cool. So you said we're going to bed and breakfast that you rebuilt it. Little Model T over there. Yeah. That is cool. Oh, we got horses. My wife wouldn't stay here, but I would. Hello there. How are you?
Greg, this is Don.
Hi, Don. The pond guy, Greg Wittstock. Nice to meet you. So you are the proprietor of this bed and breakfast, huh?
One of them.
Okay. Okay. You had an existing water feature here, huh?
Yes.
What actually happened? What it used to look like? And
well, there's actually two.
Okay.
We had a real bad ice storm, and the ice came in and fell over and damaged it. So
that was the impetus to get it changed?
Yes.
How is it, compare the new water feature versus the old one? Wow, this is really gorgeous. I love the elephant here.
The other one was a little smaller. We pumped 10,000 gallons an hour. And then there's a bigger one that pumped, or smaller one that pumped 14,000. So it's actually two setups. I set up basically, but this is by far much more effective and bigger than what I had.
It looks fantastic. So what's up with all the elephant here?
It's just gears with 4 bulbs that big.
Uh-huh. So it'll survive out here in Zone 7, huh?
Don does some work with them every year.
So do you bring them in, or what do you do?
A lot of them I bring in.
Wow, this is beautiful. And so this is the entrance, huh? I mean, I'm assuming that I see this is set out here for the pond guy and your guests. And the only thing that I don't like about my job is having to leave. What else could you put here, Don, that would make a bigger impact for your guests?
Swimming pool.
A swimming pool? No, because a swimming pool would not be nearly as inviting as an Aquascape ecosystem water feature.
Some of the fish in here are 50 years old.
You got some old guys. Oh, you got some big fish in here, huh?
Yes, sir.
I love this combination over here of water hyacinth and water lettuce. What's amazing is there's so much of it. Normally the fish just eat the roots and everything on that. But there's so much water hyacinth and water lettuce that's a healthy plant in there.
I remove it every 5 days.
Yeah, because it just continues to proliferate. Today's Thursday, so from Monday to Thursday, that's how much it's grown, huh? Yes.
Got 2 skimmers, one over here, and we've got one over here. This is the time of year when all the plants are thriving, so these water lettuce and water hyacinth are getting thinned out every other day, but they just keep coming back. It's hard to stay on top of them whenever they're growing this aggressively, but they're beautiful. So the only downside is they kind of clog up the skimmer intake, but in my opinion, I think it's worth it. So we've got several pulling areas and several waterfalls through here. I think last year when we built this, I counted 12 or 13 falls. So walk you up here and show you. We've got a Biofalls 6,000 right there, and then we've got a 2,500 over here on this side, and then we've got a little added water feature there. That is a 100-year-old water pump that we incorporated into this water feature. But as you can see, just water is just falling everywhere throughout this system. A little bit falls right there.
Inside?
Sure.
So 20 years you've been...
Very near 20 years.
Wow. And you got 30 acres? And how many horses?
We've had 5 right now.
Just 5?
We've had 12.
Look at this. Wow. Very cool. Where can they find more information about this?
Rusty Gables. Just type in Rusty Gables.
Rusty Gables in Oklahoma. There we go. Oh, look at this. Of course, you got the literature and featuring the waterfall right there.
That's the original waterfall.
Yep, but the new one is a lot easier to maintain than the old one, huh? Which is the Aquascape. What's the pup's name?
Holly.
Hi, Holly. So, was she a cattle dog, as you heard?
She's a purebred quarter. I can let them do an easy puppy. They have a puppy.
Do I need to see the puppy? Yes, I need to see the puppy. Yeah, you're a sweetheart. I love animals, but particularly turtles and dogs. Hey! Oh, what a cool, the dual eyes. Yes, you are a puppy.
That's blue. We got his name because of his eyes.
Yes, yes. Sorry. See, ponds are like puppies. First 2 years, you got to break them in. Oh, you just are a lover, aren't you? So what's the best thing about owning a bed and breakfast? What's the worst thing about owning a bed and
I don't
breakfast?
think there's anything worse.
Nice. So you love your job. Say, I love my job.
I love my job. I retired.
Well, congratulations on living your dream. Jay, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a piano for you.
You'll probably recognize this song.
Okay. Play this music over the phone. I don't recognize it. What is
The
it?
Greatest Showman. Never enough.
Okay. Very good. I'm not cultured enough. Did you know that?
No.
Us pond guys.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. I definitely have no musical abilities. We are artists with stone and water.
That's right.
Not necessarily piano keys.
He's 8 months old now.
8 months, boy.
Look at the size. What is this plant?
Castor bean.
Castor bean? You have to bring that in as well, or does that come back?
So I plant the seeds every year.
So it's a 1-year plant. Castor bean. That is gorgeous. So that's an annual. These are annuals unless you bring them in. These are annuals and they'll take over a pond. Floating hyacinth and water lettuce. Just gorgeous. Canna's an annual. I was wrong. It's not a Model T, it's a Model A. Nice. Completely refurbished. How cool is that?
Not just push and go. There's a lot to do.
Listen to that. Eat your heart out, Harley owners. Give me another heart. I love my job. Very cool. Hey guys. Hey, I think we can fix up that cattle trough. A bit of algae in there. What's up, buddy? Yeah, what's up? Yeah. You got a good life out here. Not as friendly. It's been an enjoyable hobby, isn't it? The dogs like him too, it looks like.
He hasn't figured out how to jump from rock to rock yet.
The little Zen. That's cute.
He hasn't knocked it down yet, but he will.
Well, thanks for the hospitality. right, we were driving right there and I made Jay pull over to show this because this is my pet peeve in life. One of my pet peeves in life. But this subdivision is called the Falls. And as you can see, look at it, Aquascape system too. So frustrating. They got the aqua blocks in here. They got our snorkel. This also frustrates me too when it's my stuff. But guarantee you this is probably the first water feature. Is it my pumps? Not my pumps, giant pumps down there. Probably a 20,000 gallon per hour submersible pump. So yes, even though it's my snorkel, aqua blocks, and centipedes, somebody didn't do it correctly. See the string algae in here. And here's this quote unquote beautiful, what's supposed to be a beautiful entranceway, exposed liner. Let's see, what's this? I'm thinking that's not a seam, but it's just two overlapping. Looks like we got a light in here. Not my lights. And it looks like it hasn't run in a long time. And this is classic. This is what I see in commercial projects all the time. Somebody bid at it. Guarantee there's a leak here. Don't even have to look at that. They cut the liner right here. Water would just go all through there, flowing down here. Total leak area. There's probably 20 others, so it doesn't hold water, which is not good for water conservation. And you know how much money they spent on this thing? And they have my Biofalls. Yes, there's the Aquascape Biofalls. Not running because a guy who is not a certified Aquascape contractor built it. I make these vlogs to inspire people to live the Aquascape lifestyle. I make these vlogs to inspire people to live the Aquascape lifestyle, number one, but it's also on Ponds Done Right, Customer Served Right, which is the certified Aquascape contractor mantra. No way a certified contractor built this, just seeing how they did that cutting of that liner here. They used my products, didn't know until I walked up here that they did. Incorrect, and this is what people see. They see eyesores. This is an eyesore, and it should be an absolutely show place. It should be a showstopper, which is what the builder or the developer of this area wanted, but he hired a guy that was a cheap bid. He hired a guy that's a contractor that does it. Oh, I can build a waterfall. Anybody can build a waterfall. Can they build a waterfall that holds water? This is why we have the certified Aquascape contractor program. All of these guys have been trained. They've come to the Aquascape Academy. They go to Pondemonium, our annual training event. They take the Aquascape University to even become a certified Aquascape contractor. It's always cheaper to do it right the first time than the second or the third, or have an eyesore like this. This is what frustrates me about my job and why I do my vlogs. So you said you watched them putting that in?
No, I just know who did it.
And how long ago was that water feature built in, or quote unquote water feature?
About 4 or 5 years ago.
So 4 or 5 years and it's not even running. It hasn't been running for a while. I could tell by the way the liner was.
Yeah, it was running last year.
Okay, well, it's not gonna run again because the liner's definitely leaking and we're in a drought. So frustrating to see ponds done wrong, customer served wrong, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
What percentage of your work is somebody that has a pond that wasn't built by a CAC and wasn't done correctly?
So of the ponds that we rebuild, I'd say 80% of them were built wrong.
Right.
And most of the ponds that we do are rebuilds.
There you go. So the majority of your work is rebuilding somebody not building a pond correctly. So frustrating. It's always more expensive to do it right the second time than the first.